anyone who works in road construction, and they'll tell you work zone awareness should last longer than a week. That's why the State Department of Transportation held an event in Midland to wrap up National Work Zone Awareness Week.
MDOT tells us most, if not all, crashes in work zones last year could have been avoided with responsible, careful driving. TV5's
James Felton was at that event at Dow Diamond. So James, what's the message for drivers?
Well, Michigan Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist was at today's event, and he tells me he's gone to this every year that he's been in office.
It's important for them to know that they're supported by their state government leaders.
That's why Michigan Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist was at the Dow Diamond in Midland today for a National Work Zone Safety Awareness Week wrap-up event. Speakers highlighted the importance of driving with focus to keep workers, pedestrians, and other drivers safe in work zones. In 2024, 3 road workers lost their lives in work zones in Michigan, and that's not all.
Michigan experienced over 6,000 work zone crashes, resulting in 16 lost lives and over 1,000 injuries.
Mike DeFinis is the Michigan Infrastructure and Transportation Association board president. He wants people to know those numbers are more than statistics.
They are mothers, fathers, children, co-workers, and friends. Peoples whose stories have changed forever.
And Michigan State Police Chief Deputy Director Lieutenant Colonel Amy Brimacombe says these work zone crashes are not accidents.
You have chose to speed, you chose to use your phone, you chose to eat a hamburger over the safety of the men and women working on the side of the road. That is not a mistake, that is a choice. It's unacceptable and it's preventable.
Brimacombe tells us MSP is doing its part to keep everyone in work zones safe.
Across Michigan, our troopers are working closely with MDOT to increase police enforcement in work zones.
Getting back to Gilchrist, he reminds us that behind every orange vest is a real person.
Everyone just be mindful when you're driving, because it's a fellow Michigander who's there that wants to get home just like you do.